Dining Services began composting over 10 years ago. I believe it was 2013. It has evolved away from being processed on campus, and we currently outsource the processing with Crown Town Compost.
So Crown Town Compost arrangement with Davidson College involves us basically taking food waste from the dining hall and taking it into our compost facility. We really like this arrangement. We wish everybody had this system. The dining hall takes their wasted food and puts it into a device, and we'll find out the name of that device. But it's a machine that grinds up the food waste, kind of pulps, almost like a pulper, uses some type of, I believe, like centrifugal force to suck the water out of it, and then spits it out into our 64-gallon food waste trash can. The reason that's really great for us is that water is heavy. So taking water out makes it easier for us to move it, helps us fit more food waste in our truck before it's full and we have to dump it out, and reduces on things like smell and pests. Compost, so not just taking food waste out of the landfill, but actually making compost with it is a beneficial use of that waste and puts it back into the circular economy, if you will. But really, when it comes to broad-scale agriculture, even conventional agriculture, they need compost, and they're going to need a lot more compost. It's quite literally compost is going to matter for our ability to eat, period.
At Vail Commons, we collect two kinds of food waste. We have the pre-consumer food waste. That's going to be the food scraps that are created when you prepare the food. For example, the rinds off of a melon, like a cantaloupe, or the skins off the onion. The other type we collect is going to be the post-consumer, and that is going to be the food that is remaining on the plates after the students finish eating. So they put their plates on that conveyor belt, and any food remaining on that is going to be post-consumer food waste. Once the plates go down the conveyor belt, we have our associates that work back there. They will take the plate and any, like I said, remaining food items and napkins will be scraped into a water trough. The water trough then carries the food waste and napkins into a processing unit called the pulper. The pulper will chop up any type of food scraps there are, including some bones. It can process chicken bones and things like that.
And these green trash bags are actually compostable trash bags. So we collect that and then we put it in large bins out behind Vail Commons for Crown Town Compost to pick up.
Yeah, so we take our finished product, the finished compost, and the majority of it goes back to our residential compost subscribers. And my estimate is, I think we're roughly at 1,000 pounds a week, and that's when like the college is in operation, there's students here. So if you took those weeks, I think we're probably pushing like 20 tons a year, 40,000 pounds a year, which is awesome. I mean, that's a significant amount of food waste. Probably our largest source of clean food waste, and definitely our only source of dried out, awesome, ready to compost food waste.